guess what? We're down here at Jamie's shop, and we actually started on this yesterday, and we're working on a 2000 Jeep Cherokee Sport. And somebody actually was able to blow up the 4.0 motor on this. So we've got a new motor to put in. A brand new motor to put in. Nothing special, all factory. But take a look at that.
Change your oil, people.
Change your oil, people. Oh, look at that sludge. Yeah. Gross. So right now he's working on getting the exhaust manifold out of the way. Or motor mount, sorry. Is that a reusable? No. So that's what we're working on today. We got a couple other projects going on, and I'm sorry not posting videos as much as I should, but it's getting a little more difficult, man. I'm putting in like 14, 16 hours at my trucking company, and I've been really tired. Here's some other projects. It's an old 350 4-bolt main. V6 Vortec that was really built bottom end and cam and stuff like that. So he's always bragging about wanting to turbocharge that thing. It's a 5.3. He likes bragging about rebuilding his motors. Oh, there's a full 4-bolt main right there too. So let me get this camera set down, and let's get on getting this motor out of here. We'll be right back.
Bent, nothing got broke.
So we got it out. What are you saying?
Just double check to make sure nothing got bent, nothing got broke.
Yeah.
There's the dreaded sensor, crank position sensor that everybody hates.
Yeah. So, and then what that reads is this thing, because I was asking him, look at this crazy flywheel on here. So it reads every one of those, that sensor. But look at this crazy flywheel. A 2000 Jeep. And it's a 4.0.
You have a cam and crank position sensor? That's what you get.
So here's your oil pressure sensor. This would be on like the older ones where your distributor would be, but this is for your ignition. Look at the sludge. You can kill that, by the way, and put music back on. So a couple of things we had to look out for. We were just about in the frame lapse. You might have noticed we were ready to pull it. We had to pull the cover for the top of the radiator off, and that gave us an extra inch to be able to move forward and get it out.
Still leaving the radiator in place.
Yep. So we got it out. Everything is so different. I'm so used to LS.
Yep.
All I do is LS.
I do everything with Mopar.
What is this?
It's a bastard child of Mopar.
Yeah.
This is before.
We'll have to put a squiggly sound in there or something. Yeah. Dude. All right, well, let's get back to it, guys. parts. Stuff that's got to be put back on the new engine. So, like we showed you on the old engine, how thick and nasty that sludge is there. I didn't think of it right away, but I wanted to show you. Here's in the oil pan. So the major reason why this engine blew is it lost a lot of oil pressure. And they didn't know, so I wanted to show you. Look at that. So that's what the oil pump was pulling on. Look at that. That's what the oil pump was trying to suck on. That's why there was no oil pressure. And oil wasn't getting anywhere and it blew up. Pretty disgusting, right, Jamie?
Very. Change your oil.
Change your oil. Today's lesson, change your oil. Oh, out of the parts cleaner, we've got some clean parts. Got all the gasket off the water pump. Cleaned all that sludge out of the oil pan. Got the valve cover clean. Got a new oil pump going on right now. I cleaned the timing cover. We got a new seal and gasket in there.
Hold the motor.
Oh, sure. I cleaned the thermostat housing. It's got a new gasket and stuff there. That's where we're at so far. So far, I don't know if that's blurry to you guys or only blurry to me, but here we are so far. We had a little time lapse for you. We just finished putting the pan on. Valve cover next. Get it back in the car. That's a fancy new part they put on these motors called a flashlight. All right, well, it's lunchtime. Got it back in. One motor mount, two motor mounts. He's lifting it on me. So we got it back in. So what we're about to do now is get the rest of the transmission mounts in. Or, I'm sorry, transmission bolts. That's where we're at. Let's keep at it. Well, it's getting late. Not bad for one day. We got to get a new alternator. So this section here is going to end up coming back off to get the new alternator on. Then this can go on. Then the AC. Then the big upper hose can go back on and move the clamp down. Then the valve cover.
Then the intake. Then
the intake. But the old is out and the new is in. Better wire up those battery cables and make a good connection. We've got spark plugs back in. But we're there, guys. Oh, what do you want me to do?
Slide in.
Oh, slide in. That's what you... Oh. All right. right. Last section, last part of the video. Valve cover is on. Throttle. Cruise control. Kick down or TVX cable. TX. So many different names people use for it. We're hillbillies. We just say kick down cable.
Fucking kick down cable.
But there you go. We have it. She's back together. And then what were you saying about break-in, Jamie?
Got to run it at 2,000 RPMs for 20.
Right.
Got a rolling motor. You just turn them over, start them up.
Right. So there it is. Doesn't even look like we did anything. So that's it for the day. That's it for this video. I know it was short, probably not a whole lot of anything that you would want to see or whatever. Ooh, look, I have a habit of doing this.
Yeah, you do.
It's gross. But the Jeep is done. It's pretty much done. He's going to have to finish that up tomorrow because we're waiting for an alternator. We're waiting for power steering stuff. It has to be replaced because the original motor is just junk. So we're done with the project today, and that's that. Thanks for watching the video, man.
Got to clean up?
Just got to clean up a little bit. I leave that all up to him to do. He can clean up the mess. So, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video, and hope you guys are, as always, still being kind to one another and being safe out there. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.